Welcome to Helpful Hints and Tricks while using Contino. This video will focus on using the Contino while you're away from your home. So let's assume that you are now you're getting in your vehicle or you're jumping on transit or something, and you're wearing the device, and you're now heading out to do some shopping, and you may need to use a washroom, a public washroom, while you're out. And so what I would recommend and what we recommend is that you would be wearing the device, obviously, when you leave, and you would have a carrying case, which I've set out here. Some people will get a small cloth. This is kind of a similar that you'd use for sunglasses, but you can find other little cloths like that. I have a clean inserting tool. I have a spare Contino, and I've got some lubricant. So that's in my pocket or in my jacket pocket, or whatever, when I leave. And so I now need to use a public washroom. And so what we recommend is use a handicap washroom or something to that effect, where it's going to have some warm running water. It doesn't have to be. I mean, obviously, you could go into a regular washroom and obviously go use a stall. Now, let's say you're using a stall within a regular public washroom, and you don't necessarily want to remove the device, go and wash it and then reinsert it. So here's a bit of the strategy. So you're wearing the device here. We've now gone to the stall, and you're going to urinate. So you're going to remove it. You've clearly washed your hands with soap and water before you go into the stall. And you're now going to go to the washroom and hopefully have a nice, good long pee, that 250 mils that we talked about. And so again, as you're about to remove it, you pull it out slowly, straighten out your penis. And then as you remove it, there should be a gush of urine that comes out, and then hopefully you go about and urinate. Well, so before you actually urinate, typically what we would do is we would suggest that you take out your carrying case and have this, put this on a surface that's beside you, and you've got your spare device, and your inserting tool available, and the lubricant. And so what I would recommend is, obviously, you've gone through and you've urinated, you've removed it, and then put it on a clean surface. So if the carrying case should be clean, you might want to you can put it on this towel. You could extend this towel out depending on what works for you and what size works for you. And then you've got another device to insert. So this is a clean one. And again, you're doing this while you're in the stall, and you insert, put it in, then to the extent that you are using lubricant and how significant it is, I just put a little bit of lubricant on the device right through here. You can either just spread it out like that, or there's a little hole that you can go in and just kind of dip. You just put, preset this section for some lube, and you can dip it in there. You put that away. Again, you hold the penis straight, you insert it, you bring it into you. You go past the one depth gauge, not past the other. You unhook the two, hold the lanyard underneath, and then remove it. And then again, put this inside your carrying case. And then, to the extent that you need to find the right location for this, some guys will pull this back a little bit, and then they'll have it located, and then they will, tuck the lanyard underneath, and they're good to go. And so, in summary, don't be afraid to use a handicap washroom. And you can then, when you get home, you could go and wash this stuff. If you weren't able to use a handicap washroom, you could wash it at home. Or to the extent that you're in a handicap, you just wash it right there, and then you reinsert it and put it in. Hopefully this is helpful, and good luck with out and about.